Hi, what is up, YouTube? It's Mr. Zuni back out with another video, and let's get straight into it. Bitcoin is on the move today. We're up another almost 7%. Earlier today, we're about 7%. We're up with a 30K mark. I think we might be steadily going up as a lot of people predicted. Obviously, what happens in the cycle where we are coming from the downturn or the bull run up here, and then now we were in this accumulation from mid June, basically, when we had the whole debacle, everything happening back in June last year. If you were DCAing, you were making some money. Obviously, you'd be down, you'd be down, but you'd be up now if you were to buy around the 2018, $20,000. And that's what I've been doing. Honestly, more so towards the end of the year, back in when we had this after the whole FTX thing. I knew that was going to be a big time for us to start accumulating. I got into projects early, and this video is going to be basically going over what I've been doing the last few months. I haven't made a lot of videos, but I've been grinding. I've been on everywhere. Airdrops. I got Arbitrum airdrops. That's what I'm focusing on right now. Heavily on airdrops, heavily on new projects. Kind of correlates with airdrops and metaverse, new DeFi projects, and new gaming tokens, meme tokens, everything. That's what I've been focusing on, and I'm gonna go get straight into the video. Basically, airdrops is something that you can do. You can make great money on. ZK rollup should be having, or these things should have their next airdrop. Sui, if you see Sui up in the upper right, you should have it. We should have an airdrop probably this year, maybe next. Layer zero is gonna be a good one. So these three are the big ones I'm looking at from the next year on, from now until about a year. So that's going to be something I'm heavily focused on, airdrops. Launches, if you guys are into like Engine Starter or Seedify, Engine Starter is one I picked. I'm going pretty much all in on it. Well, I'm not all in on it, but the thing is I'm in the US, so a lot of the launches and dexes and stuff do not work for US based citizens. So that's something I'm looking at. Engine Starter is one that allows me to buy tokens. Like if you were to look at ChatGPT right now, if you were to put $100 in this bad boy at this price, I think it's around like 14 cents right now. It was high as like 50 cents. You were able to make a lot of money really fast. These tokens are crazy. The projects are still in the bear market. These things could have a second life as well. Carbon, this one 50x'd last week or last month. In February, the 4th and 15th, it was like 50x, crazy run. That's just something I'm looking at right now. New launches, tokens. That's what I learned from DeFi. Getting into Seifu, what was the other one? Titano, and the other one on Polygon. That one I made the most. I don't know why I keep calling it called Super. Yes, that one. And just getting my just understanding the ecosystem of DeFi. Hex, obviously, I've been in Hex since last year. I've been buying the dips, and I'm not a Hex bull or anything because I'm getting my feet into Zen. I have stakes in this bad boy. I've been staking it since day one, or maybe not since day one, day two, or whenever the Sunday was, or whenever the weekend was. I think I waited a week or something like that because the prices, the gas fees, I was not paying those high gas fees. Waited for the dips to buy more Zen. It's already been up, so that's great. Genius, another one, could be the potential third leg on that one. Doge Chain, Dogecoin. I think these two are going to be big. Another big bull market for these bad boys. Obviously, DC token is going to hopefully 100x. I'm hoping this thing at least 100x's next bull run. I think this one can do it. I'm the prices that these are it's not now. I was buying Doge at. So if you see my last video, Saucer Swap, I think is going to be great. They have their own meme tokens over here. These two are big. I've been heavily in this one. A lot of people don't know about it. The Shibar token. It was the first meme token on Hedera. Also, H Suite. This one I think is going to be huge. This is basically going to be a big DEX. Where it does have a launch pad as well, and I think it's going to be doing very very well. Also, too, I think my big three are they're gonna be a little small. Those one, the smaller tokens, not counting H bar. Like I already have my bag pretty much set in H bar. I might add a little bit more on the dips, but I think I'm pretty much set. May add, like I said, may add. But I'm heavily focused. My next money, all my other money, or whatever I'm investing in, is gonna be these ones, and they have been doing nothing but going up and to the right. This one I just got in here. I waited for this dip. I've been patiently waiting, guys. I got this dip in. I wrote it up. I haven't sold anything. Bought a little bit more down here. Right here. It's 18. I bought it. Well, no, I bought it here, yeah. And it's back to where I bought it. But it's been doing crazy yield farming on this. P-bar, I got into this. Halley swap, I got in it when it launched. So I've been doing crazy on there. It's been down, but I got my allocations and stuff. And I've just been grinding Pulse Chain. I think this is gonna be huge. The Zen, Elon, Dogeland Mars, all that crazy stuff is gonna do, I think, crazy numbers in the bull market. All I'm doing is just focusing on my tokens, sprinkling a little bit of like degen, getting my few X's and putting it back into all these other ones. Arbitrum, I did the Arbitrum airdrop. I made money on that one. I think I'm gonna get over $100,000 on those tokens when the next bull run hits. I'm not selling anything. The next vesting period is not for another year. Obviously, we got a big airdrop. It didn't seem like much people dumped. Price didn't really affect, or the dumping didn't really affect the price. I don't know. I think that one's gonna be big. Layer twos, like I said, layer twos with ETH. I think that's gonna be a big narrative. And these are the things I've been focusing on looking at. So layer zero, like I think I talked about, layer zero is going to be one. We're bridging. I've been using this since Aptos. I missed out on the Aptos airdrop, but I've been doing my homework and it paid off with Arbitrum and other stuff that I've been doing, getting into new projects, launch pads, airdrops, DeFi, getting into small projects. Hedera, I think Hedera is going to blow up. Even if it doesn't blow up, even if Hedera goes back to its all-time high of 50 cents, the tokens I'm buying right now, I think are gonna blow. So I feel like I have my cushion, my bags set. Now I'm just fine tuning everything. Um, Orchid, I think, is gonna do well with Solana, and I think we're gonna be popping up with all these liquidities, all the tokens, the new tokens, the future tokens that we may get airdrops. Who knows what's gonna happen with DeFi and the whole ecosystem. I have my a little bag of AVAX. I'm not sure if I'm gonna just pull that out and put it in these other ones or just keep it. I think AVAX will do well, but I don't know. I just feel like I know Amazon's with them and everything like that, but I feel like there's other more pop and change, other chains that are moving quicker and that are innovating, and AVAX is kind of just going on by itself. And like I said, I'm thinking a lot of these layer twos and layer ones and things like this, they will not all do too well. Like they will do well, but I think there's going to be some that outdo the other. Obviously, for example, I think uh, I think Doge chain is going to do better than Doge. Obviously, at the market cap and the price it's at, market cap especially, not just the price. The market cap is well under what Doge was when it popped off. Last bull market when I was in, that was one of my first bags, and I just been hitting it heavy, making my well-rounded approach to this crypto. I feel like I'm decently exposed to everything. I still have um, cash just in case. I feel like I'm set for this bull market, and I'm so happy it's not yet because I still want to see some more dips. I think we may have another double bottom. We'll see. Usually, we'll have another double bottom before we hit the top. And if the recession is going to happen, that could be the catalyst. Banking, it could be one big swoop. Who really knows? Just have cash. I'm stacking cash right now. I kind of feel like I'm allocated enough, not where I want, obviously. I would want like more, but we obviously always want more allocations, but I want to play it safe just in case. And I've been stacking like a couple grand this month just to hold. And I'm hoping to stack more um, and keep increasing my dollar allocation. But it's been kind of juicy prices. I've been nibbling on a lot of the projects honestly since January, really heavily on. When everything started popping, I felt like okay, we're getting close to the year away from the Bitcoin happening, and then we're gonna, a year before the Bitcoin happening is usually when we kind of keep going up. We may have another dip, but who knows? I know it's kind of all over the place here, but just I've been focusing on getting every single penny I can from everything. Cake has been pretty good. I've been using Cake, then farming the new tokens that launch on Engine Starter and stuff like that, new dexes, and just doing crazy, um, just exploring everything. All the projects now that I've been using, they're starting to get more. Projects launching, a lot more new things happening because we're getting more money in the ecosystem. People are being more bullish towards Bitcoin, which brings it more in the ecosystem. So yeah, guys, like that's my plan. I'll make more videos of like separate things what I'm getting into, but I kind of want to just get it off my chest. I've been on vacation. I'm on vacation for another week, and it's been just great. This Monday just been amazing. Just to just relax, focus, but do a lot of work around the house. Like I got stuff done and just focusing, just preparing, focusing, and making these videos, getting back in it. And hope you guys like it. And what other projects are you guys looking at? Leave in the comments. But yeah, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.